Previously, on Hardcore Season 2, Episode 1, we built the Viking Trading Hall. Please make sure to go back and visit that episode before you start this one. But let's get going with the next thing we want to build. I moved my portal down here on this rocky promontory. And I marked trees I need to get rid of with torches. And I did carve just directly out. I took this top layer off and carved this out, and now I'll need to terraform that back in because we're going to put our temple here. And so we need to do a little basic terraforming. Let's start by... Hello, welcome. Let's start by taking down the trees we don't want here. We will terraform. Now let's fill this into some dirt. I'm not sure how far over it's gonna go, so we're gonna just try to go over as far as we can. Okay, well there's that. I did a little work around here, just putting in some lights and making these curved archways between the pillars. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, so I just kind of played around until I got it the way I wanted it. Hung some chandeliers. I did make this light blue, which I think I like with the combination of the blue and the regular lanterns. And then put, what are these? Braziers? I don't know. These lights, these fire lights around. And so now I just need to do some tables and make it look alive, but we'll do that with me recording as opposed to this when I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do and I just kept playing around until I kind of got it the way I liked it. And then we do have two areas where you can go up above here. Not big areas, but they are something. And then this area. Let me go down the stairs. I got supplies for the next build. What I had this stuff that I could complete what I needed for it. I had a little bit of some supplies for these things. So what I want to do is go to the to the other base, to my main base, and see if I have some supplies there to be able to do that. Home again, home again. B-dubs? Oh, hello. Hi! What dark oak do I have? This many, okay. Spruce, and we do have some stairs. Do I also need slabs? Probably, but I don't know. Maybe I had enough of those. Okay. Spruce. And then mangrove. Polished blackstone. Okay. Let's take the whole thing of the mangrove. And then buttons. Can I just make them? No, I need to make them polished first. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's see. Can we now do it? Yes. Alright, well there's those two items. Very good. So now I have this many things completed. Oh, I may be able to do some of the oak stuff too. I didn't even look at that. These are the things I have partials of, so I'm going to need more dark oak, more spruce, more mangrove. Time to strip the stack of mangrove I brought back from my base. Now that I've gathered all the wood types I need, and you're welcome for not bringing you along for that, it's time to get building. Too close. Let's go. I don't know how to use these. I mean, I do, but I don't. Whee! There we go.
Bop, bop. Beep, bop, boop. Beep. Bop, boop.
So you can see I incorporated the dragons on the banners into the church here, and so each entryway has a dragon over the door coming out of the building. It was at this point that I realized I don't have any unstripped spruce, I don't think. I didn't get any of that. Which is a bummer. Let's go check my stores up at the hall. I'll make sure I got all those. Yep. Okay. None. Poopa doopa. Well, I guess I'm gonna go get more spruce. So I will spare you from having to go along with me to get the spruce, but here you can see me placing it. All right, time to finish the build. There we go.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, my God.
Sorry. Super Bowl song stuck in my head. Okay. Now that the church is done, it's time to finish up this portal. But first, I need to go underground because I need some deep slate. Beep bop boop. Hello? I'm here. To the deep slate. Okay. So... bye. Oh, I hate that sound. So my idea is kind of a circular-esque portal flanked by 2 stone swords holding it in place. And we'll figure out how it's going to get in. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Where do we get it from? Just ruined portals? Because I need 3 more, well, 2 more of these. Okay. So next question. Where am I gonna get it? Actually, I need quite a few pieces because I would also like that to be crying obsidian. So I need 3, 4, 5 pieces. Portal, please be crying obsidian. Not very much of it, but there's a little bit. Hi! Okay, well, I still need 1 more. There couldn't have been 1 more here. Really? 2 more, actually. Just 1 more. 1 portal. Oh, thank you. Alright, what do we got? Sure. Thanks. Woo. Uh-huh. Cool. Thank you. And now to convert the deep slate we gathered into deep slate bricks so I can make stairs and slabs and walls. Do like this. I'm gonna have to come back 1 more. Oh. And let's just fill it with this. Because I want to do, let's see, that. And that. Yeah, let me bring this back 1. How about like that? Okay, nap time again. I am so bad at doing that. I throw stuff all the time and lose it. Which is why I'm down so many levels, because I threw my sword. Yes. Alright, I'm going to keep working on this. I'll be back. Let's look at it from far away. I may have gotten a little bit carried away because I proceeded to build the whole thing. Oh, that's cool. I like it. It's almost like a shield with 2 swords holding it in place. I really like that. Let's look 1 more time. I like very much. Yeah. It is finally time to get to show off these builds with the interiors done. I know I said I was going to record that. I didn't. My bad. I have too hard of a time doing interiors because I make decisions and I go back and forth way too much, and it's impossible to edit that type of clip. But here's the front with my dragon banners I made, which I really like. And into the hall where obviously we've been having a good time with lots of drink. And we're cooking some meats and maybe some soup or stew. And then up here, our leaders would have a little bit higher ground, a nice area to be able to look down upon the others that they're dining with a little protection. But I think it's cute. And then I have 2 upstairs areas. This one is almost like a little prep area for the meats, because what they do is bring up the cooking grates here when they're done. I don't really know why they would do that up here, to be honest, but I liked it, and so that's what I did. No better explanation than that. And then, I don't want to show spoilers, so I'm being dicey with how I'm looking around. This is very simple. There's nothing here, basically, other than some banners. Let's sleep, and then we'll go take a look outside. I'm backing in. And the church. So my stave church, I'll get a better look at it. I'll get a better look at it from far away. Also, I decorated the portal and made a couple of changes, which we'll go look at. But now, whoop, let's go inside. So I get that this is not Viking. A stave church is a Christian church, and I get that. That is a later thing, and the Vikings initially were not Christian. But I love the stave church. It's a staple in Norway, and so I wanted to build one, and that's why. Again, this is my version of a Viking world. What they are worshiping, I don't know. The skeleton man with horns, I guess, but I like that iconography. And you can see way up. So here's our initial pews, and then we can get up to the second level, where maybe more royalty or the leaders of the village would worship up here. And then you can get up onto the roof. And this is very boring. It's basically just a little living space, maybe for the temple leaders, I guess. I know that this is a weird angle to show off this portal, but there is a lot going on that I don't want to spoil. But you can see I have decorated with some carpets. I put the banner out here on the portal as well. I made some changes where I did the hilt of the sword out of andesite as opposed to the deep slate, just so you could see a little difference in color, which I liked. And I do have some flowers. Let's go down here. So I did decorate this area with some carpets and things and some plants here as well. Unfortunately, this is the best view I can give of the church without showing anything else. I also decorated down here in front of the portal with some skeleton heads and a big shield made out of copper down there on the front, which I can't show you any more of. I hope you'll join me next time on Hardcore Season 2, Episode 3. Bye! Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for all notifications so you don't miss a thing.